Hello, amazing souls. Welcome back to Soul Truth 1111. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing well. I miss you guys. So, I miss doing readings when it's the weekend and stuff, but I have other things to do as well. So, another, readings to get done. But I love hopping on here just for you guys, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. This is a really positive reading. A lot going on, a lot of healing still, but some decisions that need to be made, but still moving towards union, it looks like, for a lot of divine masculines and feminines. So this is a divine masculine feminine twin flame collective reading. And it is for the mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. And in the middle we have the overall cards. On this side is the divine masculine, on this side is divine feminine, over here. So on the left, I'll show you each card as we move into each card. So anyway, if you'd like a personal reading with me, feel free to look in the description box. I would love to do a reading for you. Or I also offer counseling, twin flame counseling as well. And I can answer some questions about your twin flame journey or moving forward in that, or maybe some concerns that you've had in the past. So I also do Reiki healing, and so just let me know what your needs are, and hopefully I can accommodate you with those. Okay, so let's move on to the reading. The first card for mental is, let me first just say I appreciate you all. I really do. I love all the views, and I turned the comments off for a little bit, just to keep my energy up and going, because I want positive flowing all the time. So that's what I'm striving for. That's why I do these, and this journey is really, really hard for all of us, I know, but I still want to maintain the positive in every aspect, because even though we go through a lot of negative, there's always, in every negative, there's always a positive. There has to be. Without that, you don't have a circuit. Okay, so with that being said, just know that whether you're in separation or you're moving towards union, we're always moving towards union. Okay, no matter where we're at in our divine journey, we're always making those positive changes. They may feel negative, but they're ultimately positive. So allow that to transform you, and just continue to love yourself and be patient with yourself and your divine masculine or your divine feminine, and as they grow and learn how to love themselves as well. Okay, because ultimately when we can love unconditionally, then we're moving in the right direction. And sometimes that takes a while, because that is one of the hardest things to do, is to forgive someone that you feel doesn't deserve it, or hasn't said sorry, or doesn't see the need to say sorry because they won't look at your viewpoint, or doesn't take the time. So there's a lot that we need to work through on both sides of the divine masculine and divine feminine, to be able to love unconditionally throughout this journey. No matter where we're at in this journey, there's always going to be something that comes up where we have to choose how we're going to react in that situation, and emotionally, mentally, physically, just how we are going to address that. We can address it with love or light, and ultimately protection, or we can just come back with a negative, and then but we want to put out the positive and the love and light, because that is what ultimately is returned back to us. Okay, what we put out will be returned back to us. So know that, I promise. Okay, the first card. I am so grateful for all of you. As I said, thank you so much for just purchasing readings with me, donations, your likes, your love, your support. I will consult Spirit about comments on this video. If Spirit says to open it up, I will. But let's keep the vibrations high, okay, guys? Let's be real and be truthful, honest, and let's keep the vibration of love and light and positivity going, because that's what we're here to do for each other, is to lift each other up and keep each other solid in grounding ourselves in unconditional love to move forward in this journey, okay? And to, if we're not going in the right direction, to lead each other, guide each other in that right direction. Okay. So the first card we have, number 17, and it is a star card. It's a beautiful card. This card is inspiration. This is the divine masculine in the mental space, current mental space. When I drew these cards, I asked for current energies, and I asked for current energies in truth. So I do specifically ask for truth in current energy. So I pray specifically for these cards that come out. Today I was directed to take quite a few cards that came out, like 3 at a time. Usually I will put those back. Spirit said today take them. So every day is different, and I do according to how I feel led at that moment, or what Spirit says directly to me at that time. Okay, so this is inspiration, seeing hope that comes from a new beginning. Okay, being guided by your intuition into healing and going within. So this is Spirit basically leading you and showing you the places that you need to heal by your intuition, basically guiding you through the darkness. Okay, being the star, or helping you see your shadow side, basically in the night. Okay, so that is what, and having the inspiration to do so, knowing that there's hope in doing that, there's guidance in doing that, there's it leads you to decision making and truth. Okay, so this is for the divine masculine in the mental, and this is the first card. So next we have the 9 of Earth, which is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is discipline, self-discipline, and self-reliance, or being self-disciplined within yourself, growing within that, being able to wait on Spirit and not rush into gratification of self-gratification of, like fast anything. This is also like having self-control. the final stone or final aspects to a solid foundation. Laying those or deciding what those are or will be in laying the solid foundation that is being built or laid right now, as far as plans or mental mental planning, or seeking this out through your intuition, using your resources wisely, being diligent and disciplined, as I said, focused on the plans that you've made, and trusting that Spirit will help you and lead and guide you into exactly what you're supposed to be doing. In other words, in that foundation, building that foundation, it will be like solid according to Spirit's plans as you are led and guided, and you wait on Spirit and you seek that self-discipline. Wow, just noticing the flowers and I've been seeing yellow flowers like everywhere, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's driving me crazy. I had a vision of yellow flowers. There's yellow flowers in this reading. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on with yellow flowers? So when I noticed that, I'm just like, really, that's a synchronicity right now for me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is just trusting that Spirit will guide your decisions. Okay, and really being disciplined to allow Spirit to do that, and relying on Spirit, and having restraint and self-control. Okay, and Spirit will help with this, is assisting with this. The Divine Masculines are going through a place of major growth, and what it has to do with is self-discipline. It has to do with coming to a place of making solid decisions and healing, deep healing and change. Both the Divine Masculine and Feminine are going through tower moments right now, where they're having to really adjust their perspective. And this is to get, don't be afraid when you see the tower come up, okay? Because although it means sudden a shift and sudden upheaval, or some, a sudden change or surprise, something that catches you off guard, it means an epiphany as well, and it means aligning with the universe for your highest good. So in transformation, and your eyes being open to truth. So it's not yes, your old ideas and old beliefs come crumbling down. This is true. But it's because Spirit has something totally better for you. I mean, completely more than you could ever imagine. And this is why this sudden shift is happening, so that you can be aligned with the universe in what Spirit has for your highest good. A lot of times we start going in our minds, and both the Divine Masculine and Feminine have this in mental. So what I'm thinking, what I'm believing this is talking about, what I'm getting from it, is that both in the Divine Masculine and Feminine, they've gone in this direction in the mind, and Spirit is taking down all those illusions in your mind. Okay, because they're leading you in the wrong direction. So they're going to come crashing down so that you can be led in the right direction. Okay. This is positive transformation, epiphany. Unexpected events offer opportunities for positive change and transformation. Okay, your eyes being open. So know that the universe is doing this to align you, not to, this is not about, ruining your life. This is to guide you when you've erred, or guide you, in the place that is for your highest good, for your best interest. Possibly because you've prayed for that, or you're seeking that, because both the divine masculine and feminine have been both seeking out answers, and now the universe is delivering those answers. Okay, and sometimes it takes something really to shake you up to get you to go in the right direction, because those answers are coming in. Okay. So next we have the Knight of Air, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So what I'm getting from this is the divine masculines are in deep thought. They've possibly been going in the wrong direction. So all of a sudden this happens quickly and their world is kind of turned upside down, and mentally and this is causing also them to be self-disciplined and have self-control, restraint. See, this is also the new beginning. This is also the intuition and the healing and going within. All of these cards in the mental are having to do with making decisions, changing the patterns or the way of doing things that have been cycles, and going in a new direction of new beginning. Okay, a new way of doing things, a new way of thought, a new way of acting, reacting, thinking. Okay, next we have the Two of Earth, and this is for the mental as well. This says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So many divine masculines may be too serious right now, and there is a need to make a decision. So, but divine masculines, make sure that you're not too distracted when this Tower comes in, that you really pay attention, because Spirit is trying to get your attention to be directed in the right way for your highest good. Okay. This is saying, a sudden event that needs your immediate attention. This is saying, a need to make a decision, consider more playful approach. There's, it's like vital. Okay, these things are like, these cards are really saying major shift. It's vital. Have self-discipline, have self-control, use your intuition, allow healing and new beginning. Could be epiphany happening, but it's all for your highest good, and universe is guiding it. Okay, that's in the mental. We're moving on to the physical. For the divine masculine, we have release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Okay, the divine masculines are walking away from something or leaving something. This could be caused by the Tower moment. This is also probably a reason why they are being self-disciplined and in self-control and restraint right now, because they are going within to seek spirit, to find what is the best decision, what is the way to go. And this is a 1 and a 3, which adds up to a 4, which is also being led by spirit and by your spirit guides. So yeah, this is the end of a phase. New beginnings are happening. So you're leaving an old situation and going into a new phase, or a spiritual transformation. This is what happens after the tower. When you recognize the epiphany and you're like, oh, okay, I understand now. It's like an aha moment. Your eyes are open, you get it, and then you go on to the new beginning with this self-control and this self-reliance, and which is for your highest good. Okay? And this is the first card in the physical for the Divine Masculine. Next we have 3 of Water. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Okay, so this is 3 of Cups, and this is a celebration of some kind. It could be a wedding, it could be even an engagement, it could be anything celebrating a project ending or a project beginning, a need to have more fun, to after you release this stuff that's been going on and go through the tower, and maybe you move into this newness, that spirit's this new, the end of a phase. You go into a new situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on, and it's moving on to this celebrating time, this place that is of your ultimate happiness, okay, or leading to your happiness. The Divine Masculine has wedding twice. So the wedding is also in the emotional. This doesn't mean that wedding will happen tomorrow. This just means that this is what is physically going to transpire, or he's possibly thinking about in his physical realm, happening around him, or celebrating something, or celebrating with the Divine Feminine. This is also the need, again, to have fun, let go of the heaviness, and trust spirit. Okay? Don't be so weighed down and necessarily critical of yourself or others. Allow that to be let go. Next we have, for the physical, for the Divine Masculine, 9 of Earth. Enjoy life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. This is just beautiful. I'm just getting, just taking a time out, just enjoying, life for what it is, enjoying nature, enjoying the little things, enjoying your success, enjoying quiet time alone, and listening to spirit, allowing yourself to heal and move forward. Okay. I believe that having more fun is, appreciating and the little things in life, and even sometimes taking the quiet time to reflect, or just be with spirit. That is having more fun sometimes. Okay, this is justice and fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. This is also a balance card. okay? Where spirit brings in balance. This could also be done by the tower. The eyes opening for a need for balance and fairness and just decisions. Every one of these cards have to do with decision making. So the divine masculines are really going through a complete overhaul. Just came to my mind. I don't know why, but a complete overhaul of the mindset and the physical reaction and action. And just perspective change. Okay, so awakening. That's basically what's happening. And the tower's bringing this in. Spirit is guiding. The universe is guiding. Okay, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary stalemate or a standstill, not stalemate. It's important to be yourself. Okay, so this is a temporary standstill, and I believe this is because the time alone and the time to heal. This is learning the self-control, staying in the self-control, and being aligned with the universe. Where maybe some of the divine masculines have gotten off course with the divine and Spirit's guiding. They're coming back to gain this new perspective. For many, it's just making a decision, and for many, it will take the tower moments to get the attention to be aligned by Spirit. Which, like I said, are positive epiphanies and, you know, things that shake up your life to get you to move in the right direction. But it's positive to move in your right direction. Okay, next we have unity. Transitional viewpoint and or methods. Spiritual organization. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay, again, traditional viewpoint, so or methods. So yeah, the divine masculines are rearranging the way they do things. They're realizing that the way they've been doing things has attracted the negative, and the things that they don't want are not lasting, or the things that they have chosen in the past, or that the cycles they have been in, are not for their highest good. They're recognizing this by Spirit. Okay, by being alone, by seeking out what do I want, by asking the what do I want questions, what am I seeking and why, asking the why questions, and ultimately seeking Spirit. So, but every one of these cards are, making a decision, changing your viewpoint, a sudden event. They're all being, spiritual transformation, the end of a phase, going into the new, major change. Okay. And this can also be seeking out mentors, or those that can assist you in guiding you into where Spirit's leading as well. That could be, watching videos. That could be, a certain mentor, one-on-one. However Spirit leads. Okay, this one's Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making. Okay, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. So this is really seeking your intuition, seeking the guidance of spirit and the universe to clear away everything that has not served you. So your life is being shaken up so that you will go in the right direction and make the right decisions. That is very clear. It's very clear here. The divine masculines are being led to make specific decisions by spirit. They're being specifically led. In all these cards, if you play back this video, you will hear decisions. And this is very evident. Okay, we have one more for the physical, and it's the Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, so their eyes are being opened to what the divine is wanting them to see. This is what the Tower does. When the epiphany happens and you see things for your highest good, your eyes start to open to why and how, and seeing the missed opportunity. That's what epiphany is. It's going up, you know, it's an awakening. The awakening card is also here, okay? So it's seeing things in a new perspective and getting a real clear clear guidance. They're also discontent with the old and bored, okay? But Spirit is opening their eyes. The reason why that's happening is because they're going in a direction that was not meant for them. Okay, so Spirit is leading them out of that. Okay, wow. A lot of transformation happening right now for the divine masculines and feminines. Okay, the first card for the divine divine feminine for mental is the Two of Water. This is harmony, partnerships, loving and lasting relationships, heart connections between two souls, two hearts beat as one. That's so beautiful. Someone who brings out the best in you. Yeah. And vice versa. And this can mean also someone that triggers you to bring out the best in you. It doesn't mean someone that makes everything all, you know, all beautiful real fast. Because some of the things that we go through during this journey is to get us to the person that is meant for our highest good, and we go through a hell of a lot to get there. But it is bringing out the very best in you, because everything that needs to be healed comes up. Everything that you didn't love about yourself, you learn to love. Everything that you couldn't love about the other person, or, you know, love unconditionally, you learn that. I mean, ultimately, this journey brings out the best in you. So, remember that. This is two hearts that beat as one. Lasting relationship. This is also union. Okay? Union of those two hearts. It's very beautiful. Next we have for the divine feminine in the mental is strength. Endurance. Manifesting miracles. Going the distance. Allowing Spirit to be your strength and guide. Using your intuition. Relying on the universe. going when you don't feel like you want to go anymore, but knowing that Spirit is guiding you, and there's a reason. You're aligned with the universe, allowing the synchronicities to lead and guide you every step of the way. Next we have the Hangman. So the divine feminines are also being guided to take a new perspective on in the mental. Okay, come out of the fears, and there's also a waiting time. There's a time of waiting and being patient. Also, why the divine masculine goes through his changes. Both are being guided to be patient with each other, allow each other to heal, and be realigned with the universe and with Spirit. A lot of shifts are happening. And being patient with allowing your divine counterpart to learn how to love themselves. Okay? Because they need to learn how to love themselves first before they can love you. And when they start to love themselves, they will see you. They will recognize you clearly. Okay. This is surrender, sacrifice, delay for a good reason. Time to let go of an attachment to how things will turn out, or when they will turn out. Gaining a different viewpoint and waiting on Spirit to guide you by your intuition. So, divine masculines are also doing this. Okay, waiting on Spirit to guide. They're being led to do this. I'll say that. Renewal. Review and evaluate. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So, where the divine feminines may have been moving in a wrong direction, or wanting to leave maybe the journey of the twin flame connection, because of this Hangman, they're gaining a new perspective and possibly staying, or just waiting on Spirit to lead and guide them. They're reviewing and evaluating and making a favorable assessment of the facts. Okay, so this could also be moving on from a situation. You can take each card as they resonate to your own journey, okay? This could be moving on from a karmic situation, or however this resonates for you. This could be moving on from a job, but moving on, but it's being led by your guides, your spirit guides. So it could be, yeah, just waiting on Spirit to guide you. It could be moving on because it is renewal. It could be also being renewed by the new facts, and like having an epiphany as well. Because the divine feminines next also have the Tower. Okay, this is life experiences. So this is a Tower card as well, and which brings renewal. So, or it could be that they were going in a wrong direction, and the Tower moment is removing them out of the situation or guiding them into a new situation. But I'm going to read this card for you. Okay, life experiences. You drew this card because a recent event has been a wake-up call for you to make some life changes. This may be a new revelation or something you've known but have been procrastinating about, not wanting to do. Okay? now you've realized that this situation can't be ignored and action is necessary. This is a moment both of freedom and awakening. The way to see yourself and the world has forever changed, bringing you growth and encouraging you to spread your wings. Allow these new insights to motivate you to embrace the path that your heart's true desire and your intuition. So this is liberating yourself, being freed from a situation, suddenly seeing the truth, rapid change, inevitable change, or time running out. Okay, so this is also, whatever I just read right now is also for the Divine Masculine's Tower card as well. So that, in other words, that applies to what the Divine Masculine got for mental. So what I just read. So if you're watching and you're Divine Masculine or Divine Masculine energy, that would also apply to you, what I just read, concerning the Tower. Okay, so change is coming in swiftly, and it is moving you on and forward or into an epiphany. Spread your wings and fly. A significant life event, okay, significant change. Next we have Six of Air. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, take a trip. So the end of a difficult situation really stood out to me, because going through the Tower moment and then things are looking up, this is saying that you are spreading your wings and moving on from a difficult situation or the end of a difficult situation. So this means that you're gaining clarity by your intuition and being aligned by the universe, and where you might, this could also mean you might have wanted to leave the journey because you felt that it maybe was too negative or taking too much time, or in Spirit is realigning you, okay, or removing you out of it. So take each card as they resonate, please, because you know, I'm not telling you what's going to happen for you. I'm giving you suggestions on what Spirit may be, you know, different scenarios that come to mind as I channel each card. But take what pertains to you in your journey, because what may resonate with you may not resonate with another, but another scenario may resonate with another. Okay? All right. So we're moving on to the physical cards for the Divine Feminine. The Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Okay? Concerns fade away. A love of life. So this Tower moment could possibly cause you to spread your wings. Look at, and also the Hanged Man and the Two of Water could possibly be saying that your wish comes true in as far as leading to union or leading to staying on the path in your journey. This can also mean if you have a false twin or have been in a karmic situation, that you are led to the one that is for you. Okay? If you have been, you know, on a journey with a false twin, this could be leading you right into where you need to be. So take each card as they resonate as well. But this is a wish coming true, concerns fading away, and a love of life. So this is loving life after you spreading your wings and leaving a difficult situation. In the physical. Okay. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay, what I'm getting from this is that after the Tower, after the Hangman, after waiting, when Spirit is I believe nudging you to move on or to move, to spread your wings, you refuse to. And this may be keeping you from a blessing. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm speaking to maybe a quarter of the Divine Feminines, that you possibly may be in a false twin relationship, or have a karmic, and you're wanting things to work out with them, and Spirit's wanting to realign you somehow. Some of you, these are moving you into union with your divine masculine or feminine, which however that resonates with you. I say divine masculine because I'm speaking as divine feminine, and that it's just how it comes out with me. But it's about energies. So, but what I'm picking up from this is that pretending there is no problem. For some, take these as they resonate, maybe looking at the situation and unwilling to move out of the situation because they're in it codependently. Okay, they're codependent on the situation, and this is what the Tower moment tried to is trying to get you to see. But there's like a stalemate. There's still a Hangman. The Hangman is also a stalemate, where a time of just pause. And I believe because there's a transition with, for some of you, there's a transition with someone leaving and then someone coming in. In other words, there's a divine feminine that is possibly, I don't want to say in the way, but that's what I'm getting. In between you and your divine masculine. That's what I'm feeling. And they're being told to move on, and they do not want to see. They do not want to see it. They're in this because it's a codependent thing. And for some of you, it is just it's a pause, waiting time for this to happen. You're at a standstill, a stalemate of just healing and just growth, and knowing that you're moving forward, your journey's moving forward, but it's going to take time and you need to be patient, okay, for the healing and the transformation to take place. That's what I'm getting, and then this is soul truth, guys. I'm going to deliver it as it comes in. Okay, 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So know that whether you move on or whether you stay in this, you're going to have a happy family life. It's not like, even if you're in a false twin relationship or you leave a karmic relationship, it's for your highest good. It's always for your highest good. Okay, Spirit does not bring Tower moments to leave you in the desert, just to rot. It's to bring you into your blessings, into your divine blessings, into your highest love, your highest self-love. Bring you out of the codependency so you know your worth. So this is appreciating the little things. When you appreciate the little things, the divine, the universe showers you with more. This is also, financial security. and being happy, your happy family, you know. So for many of you, this could be going into union after these transformations happen, because there is the Two of Water here, and a lot of transformations. There is a stalemate, there is waiting, but this is being patient why these changes and transformations take place. Okay, and these epiphanies take place, and the aha moments, and the light, it's like the light bulb comes on and truth is seen for what it is and not for what you thought it was. Okay, then this comes in. Okay, this is Five of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, and conflicts with others. Okay, take this as they resonate, but there could be some jealousy aspects or some things going on for divine feminines in the physical, due to karmics, due to other individuals that do not, who with possible false twins, or those that do not have your highest good in mind. Okay, but know that Spirit is working all things together for good. Send them love and light, and you know, continue to shine, and continue to love yourself and love others unconditionally. Okay, we can't be a doormat for people. We can't, you know, we're not here to take just abuse and be a doormat and be, you know, if people want to be argumentative and bring our energies down, that's not okay. But what I'm saying is if someone's struggling and they're not, you know, maybe they're not wanting to leave a situation and they're hurt, or, you know, they're pretending that there is no problem, or they're blaming the problem on you. Just continue to send them love and light, and know that Spirit will reveal the truth. Okay, that's where the Tower moments come in, and sometimes, you know, healing just needs to take place, and send them, you know, healing thoughts, and make sure that you stay in your unconditional love, and you're not competitive, and not, you know, that you don't allow the negative energy to derail you, but just stay positive. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, because you have the world. The world card. A job well done. This is because you did stay positive. This is because you were patient. This is joy, contentment, gratitude. This is the path toward enlightenment. This is going through hardships and maintaining your unconditional love, no matter what people are doing around you. Maintaining your high energy and continuing on the journey that Spirit has for you, regardless of what it looks like. Okay, this is Spirit saying a job well done, and you will be rewarded. Contentment and joy and gratitude. There's 2 infinity signs right here. 1, 2, infinity times infinity. So, and there's it's 21, which reduces to a 3, which is, to me, the Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So to me, that is Spirit really guiding you and to the path of enlightenment. Okay, Divine Feminines. That's the last card for physical, and we're moving on to emotional for the Divine Masculines. Okay. The first card we have for the Divine Masculines is, I'm going to read it, is the base chakra. This is Archangel. It's stability and security. Emotionally, Divine Masculines are not feeling too secure. And it could be because of all these shifts and changes and the tower moments, realigning their thoughts, their heart, and they're having to heal. Okay, Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where, let me turn the page, where you sense the stability and security. Your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that this energy is flowing freely. And regarding these issues, even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are being resolved at this time. Archangel is with you and being your strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. This is amazing. Okay, what I'm getting from this. The Divine Feminines were operating in fear. They were in a place of fear because of their mind and illusions. But because of the tower moments and their change of thinking and the shifts and the self-control and the stability, and they're coming into their being inspired by the divine and listening to their intuition. They're going up by their self-reliance, their inner guidance, by universe. They are finding their inner power, their inner security, okay? They're finding their faith again. Faith to move forward. They're understanding what their truth is and feeling secure to move within that. It's starting to flow freely again. That's beautiful. Because what we have next is really amazing. What happens when the Divine Masculine starts to feel secure again, because after the tower moments and the healing and the Divine Feminines being patient and bringing out the best in them and allowing them to grow and heal and transform, we have reconciliation. Okay, a lot of Divine Masculines and Feminines have been in separation, and this is beautiful to see. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I believe this is reconciliation of the twins, because the Divine Masculines are really working on themselves. They're working hard on themselves, deep within intuition, allowing spirit to, they're surrendering to spirit during these tower moments, during these shifts. Reconciliation is happening. Okay, they're wanting to be more playful. Spirit's telling them to be more playful. It's time to be playful again. Okay, recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I believe this has to do with the Divine Feminines. Spirit is saying, you know, when you reconcile, when this, you know, you start to feel secure by faith again, and Spirit is moving you forward by your intuition and guidance. It's okay to be playful again with your Divine Feminine. I'm feeling that the Divine Masculines are missing that. They're missing what they had with the Divine Feminines when they first came together. They're being drawn back to that. They're reminiscing about that. Okay. Next we have wedding. This situation involves wedding. Divine masculines are emotional and they know who their divine feminine is. If they don't or question it, they will be solid on that very shortly. And that is the only one that they will want. And they will know they want marriage. They will know they're already married to this one because their souls, because of this, their hearts beat as one soul. They've felt this before, their heart beat as one. Literally. I don't know about you guys, but I have. It's beautiful. You can in the 5D, you know, in 4D. It is a beautiful thing. So, yeah. So they are feeling these emotions. They're very open. They're wanting. The next we have in the spiritual is foundation and achievements. This is the happy family. This is buying a new home. This is union. This is celebration. This is actually where is it? Where's the celebration card? Oh, this is like the Three of Cups here. It's kind of like the celebration, wedding. You know, very positive. But this is having a happy family life. Oh, let's see. Yeah. This also can mean union because there's a wedding there. So a wedding and buying a home together and living a happy life together and celebrating. Next we have patience. Divine masculines are being asked to be patient as well with the divine feminines as they go through this healing and reconciliation and learn how to have fun again, and they're reminiscing. So divine masculines, be patient with your divine feminines. They're going through what you're going through. So both, please be patient with each other. Take each card as they resonate from where you're at in your journey. Next we have positive movement forward. Ultimately, this is moving forward into this union, into this feeling secure, into this wedding, into this reconciliation first, and playfulness, into being patient and wanting this happy family life. And ultimately, this is a lot of emotions right here. And the sun represents spirit and innocence. Just being guided by spirit in the direction the universe wants for your highest good. Knowing that you're not alone, even in the middle of the sea, spirit is with you. Yeah, positive movement forward into this. Into these right here. It's beautiful. Should have put these on the other side. There we go. That's how they came out. So anyway, okay. Moving on. Positively. Okay, so be patient. Okay. All right. Then next we have the universe. Positively moving forward, and then we have the universe. So you're being guided divinely, divinely guided by the universe. Spirit is guiding every one of your moves now, because of this tower, because of your surrender, because you're being patient. You've gained self-control. You're going within. You're working on you. You're healing. Yes, Spirit is divinely guiding you into your highest good. Okay. We're moving on into the Divine Feminines, emotionals. These last cards here were spiritual cards. These last, the foundation and achievement, patience and moving forward, positively moving forward, and universe. Those are spiritual cards. Next we have for the Divine Feminines and emotional, we have the Thinking Man. Male wisdom or understanding. This card shows a man standing under an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, representing a potential presence of a teacher in your life now or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuit. This card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in your personal and professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world, and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that someone, a shaman or someone of a spiritual aspect or teacher or some type of influence can be guiding the Divine Feminines in the direction, or this could be also a counselor, but somebody that's in the spiritual aspect. This could be a monk, it could be any type of spiritual seeking out. It could be through videos, it could be taking a class or course, let's say of Reiki healing, or anything, tarot cards, anything. Could be learning a new technique. But so this is like staying open to learning, that someone may come into your life, and they could come into your life romantically or as a friend as well. So if you're one of the ones that came up for possible false twins or karmic, this could be directing you in a new direction as well. I'm listening. This is also a number of completion. It is a 10. So this can also be the thinking woman. So this can also represent a male or female gender coming into your life to bring you guidance. But it definitely has to do with this spiritual realm because of the crystal or teaching. So where you may have been resistant in an area or needing more guidance, This person will assist you with that. Okay, so this is in the emotional though. So this may have something to do with, that's why I mentioned counseling, because it may have something to do with healing your emotions, or because you come to terms with the changes of moving forward, or it could be learning a new craft or a new skill that you will be using to heal others. This can also be another meaning, okay? So, like I said, learning Reiki, or card reading, or some type of spiritual gift. So, or operating in your spiritual gifts. Let me say it that way. Next, we have in the emotional, for the Divine Feminines, past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is how I know that the Divine Masculine will reconcile with the Divine Feminine, because they have known each other in past lives. So they are twins. They have the same soul. And this is the one that the Divine Masculine wants to marry. And this is the one the Divine Feminine has the Two of Cups and the heart beats one with. Okay, and know that separation is only an illusion. We're not really truly separated. I mean, we can be for a bit, but Spirit will always bring what's meant to be back to where it's meant to be. Okay. Next we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So the Divine Feminines are also being told by Spirit, as the Divine Masculines, to be playful. So as they reconcile, flirt and be playful. Okay, bring that back into the relationship as it once was, and with all the changes that have happened. And now it's secure and beautiful. So allow yourself to open your heart and flirt and play. Next we have passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So this is bringing back the passion in this connection. Reconciliation and playfulness and wedding. The Divine Masculine is starting to feel secure, letting go of his fears, finding his faith again. He wants a home and a good foundation, and a solid foundation with his Divine Feminine. Both need to be patient. Divine Masculine is moving in a positive new direction, guided by the universe. The Divine Feminine is also being guided by Spirit and others who have like-minded knowledge, and someone from her past or his past, the Divine Feminine's past. You have known them in the past, so past lives. Okay, that means a twin flame, a true twin flame. You have the same soul. You came back to be reunited. So then we have flirt, and then now we have passion. So that passion, as you flirt and reconcile, will be reignited as well. Okay? Amazing. Next we have stand your ground. And what I'm getting for this is test and challenges. Know that I spoke about this card, I believe in one of the last readings. This came up, and I said that the only way to know that you can pass an exam is by taking it, like a test. The only way you'll know is by being tested. What I meant by that is that it's not God testing you, because God, Spirit does not need to know where you're at or where you're going. Spirit knows where you're at. But it's the test. it's the test to help you know where you're at. And sorry, someone just came in the door. So the tests are to show you where you're at and where you need to grow, which is really good, because that helps us know, you know, where we still need to grow in, which is divine, and divinely guided by Spirit. Next we have harmony. This is also union. Yeah, this is a union card. This is having harmony and contentment and joy and peace and patience and unconditional love, and union. This also means union and wedding. So this is a spiritual card for the Divine Feminine, and it's on Divine Masculine side as well. Awesome. Can you financial and material changes. Okay, this card means that you may go through some financial changes, just to basically watch your spending habits, and it's for growth. Watch how, you know, what to invest in, what not to invest in, and learning from what your past investments and past growth. Okay. Next we have movement, choices, and decisions. This means that a lot of decisions are being made, both for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. This Divine Feminines have this in the spiritual. Divine Masculines are in their mind, but we both operate different. So the Divine Feminines are really thinking about and planning, and sending their intents out into the world, or into the universe, into praying a lot and giving it to the universe, to receive back the manifestations of those things they desire. They're also having many options, and having many options and doors. So this is, they're attracting because they're going on and they're taking this stance. They're taking this stance, and they're standing their ground. Spirit is opening. This is ultimately their energy being high, which is opening more doors, creating more advancements and more opportunities. So decisions are being made here too. So, okay. Next we have triumphant success. So this is like starting over, a new beginning. This is absolute new beginning. This is #1 card. Everything becoming new. So, and this could be after union, because we have this right here too, in the same spiritual room. Okay, and then the Divine Masculine, as I said, has wedding. So, and then foundation and achievements, which is buying a home together and everything. So, yeah, this is new beginnings and being triumphant in everything that you do. Okay, I'm moving on to the overall cards. First we have success and growth, and this is accomplishments happening at a rapid speed, resolution, and progress. So this is progressing forward quickly. Also reaping what you've sown. So, and gaining your achievements, but moving very fast, and fast resolutions. Okay. Next we have healing begins. This means release and healing, so that there can be, or releasing so that there can be healing. This also means assistance from spirit and spirit guides, being guided by spirit, and having gaining hope during healing, hope and faith. Guiding you towards a better outcome, or better concerning things of the heart, moving you into a better atmosphere or relationship concerning your heart, or being in a better place where you can find healing for your heart, or moving on into a relationship that is accommodating to your heart. Like I said, for some of you, maybe in karmic relationships or have false twins. So this is moving you, the healing beginning, and moving into the place that is for your heart. New information, new ideas, new people to help you to feel comfortable. Being moved by spirit. A time for healing and a time to let go. Okay, so ultimately it's just it's releasing and allowing spirit to heal you deep within. Okay, next I'm going to read this one. It says by the book. It's an 11 card. Okay, essential meanings: abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, and universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine law and principles that provide the frameworks for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thoughts, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even evolution has its own place in the universal law. Human beings, in turn, that have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behaviors, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flaunting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for the universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Wow. Okay, I'm feeling that this is talking about everything that, I mean, this is an overall card. So what I'm getting from these overall cards, that success and growth is happening quickly, and resolution, healings happening quickly, and the law of attraction is happening quickly. So whatever you give out, you get back. So basically what's meant to be, what the universe is guiding to happen, is coming to fruition. And because it's meant to be, it's the universe's law. So that's what I'm getting from that, and it's actually coming through in all these cards. So that's very exciting. Okay, we have a Michael Angel card here. Have confidence. Michael Angel, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Amazing. This is for both the divine masculine and feminine. I pray that for you. Okay, this situation is already resolved. This is Michael Angel card. I give all my worries and cares and concerns to you in exchange for truth, true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. Give details of the situation in a divinely perfect way. So know that the spirit is already resolving everything for your highest good. Even no matter how it looks, know that spirit and universe has your back. Okay. Next, you're on the right path. Spirit wants you to know, both divine masculine and feminines, you are being guided by spirit, okay? Whoever's watching this. Michael Angel, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. So know that the divine is guiding you every step of the way into the right path. Okay? And trust that. Support. You're being supported by the divine and by spirit. When I lean towards love, I am led. These are the universe has your back cards. I'm moving a little fast because the battery. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Know that it's already on its way. Spirit knows what you need and will bring it to pass. Put your intents into the universe and let them come to fruition. Give space for spirit to answer. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Beautiful. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. This reminds me of the divine masculines coming out of their fear, getting the base chakra, and feeling secure and finding their faith to move forward in this, in a positive movement forward into this journey. Completely beautiful. And the last card we have is the Arrow Master. Hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. I'm going to read this. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be diligent about focusing your dreams and desires with intent, and about aligning your intentions with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine, until they reach their goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intentions to fly. Encompassed by the eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer to a certain way to reach your goal, but it's invincible. But in the invisible realms,